William Whalen here for GetMoreSports.com, and I'm going to talk about one of the most unheralded players in America that needs to be talked about much more, whether you are just a fan or you are a big-time fantasy player. This is somebody that you need to know, and it's Dillon Brooks out there in Eugene, Oregon, playing for Dana Altman's Ducks. I mean, this is a player who last year as a freshman averages double-digit points, almost 5 rebounds a game, for a team that really didn't ask him to do a lot. They didn't run any sets for him. Everything that he did a year ago was off of his own motor. His own intuition, his own basketball IQ, putting him in spots to be successful. And this year, he's continued that. Don't get me wrong. I mean, his motor is unquestioned. However, his skill level has continued to progress. He's gotten himself in tremendous shape. I don't think people realize the kind of athlete that Dillon Brooks has become with his combination of explosiveness and strength. And then obviously he's starting to have some plays run for him. I mean, this may be the most lethal scorer on Oregon's team right now, and that's surprising. Given the personnel like Elgin Cook, certainly like freshman phenom Tyler Dorsey. I mean, this is a roster that has guys that can put the ball in the hole. And yet, it's Dillon Brooks making things happen in a way that I don't know that I didn't expect it from him. I thought he would be a key player for the Ducks this season. And obviously, I think Oregon is one of the top 2 or 3 teams in the Pac-12. But the way he's done it is so impressive. Now, this is a guy that you're going to be able to buy low on for probably a few more weeks. Once conference play comes around, though, he really turned things up last year when Pac-12 play rolled around. Now, some people think that may have just been him maturing through his freshman year. But I think Dillon Brooks is the kind of guy, and getting to know his game, getting to know him a little bit, I think he's the kind of guy that senses that moment and really turns things up onto another level within himself and brings it out of his teammates as well. He's a high-energy guy. I think you are really going to be happy picking him up sooner than later, or at least starting to pay attention to him now.